Hello, everybody, and welcome into HelenKenner.com. I have put a banner at the bottom so you can let me know if you can't hear me for some reason. That happens more than I wish it did. But anyway, so let me know if you can't hear me. Definitely give me a hands up or a thumbs up when you get here and say hello so that way I can acknowledge you, number one, and say hello back. Uh-oh. Yeah, there you go. Let's see. I wonder where all my I hope I'll be able to see your comments. Um I don't see them anywhere. Comments. There they are. Okay. So now I'll be able to see. All right. Well, I'm so glad you're here. It's Wednesday. It's a few minutes later. I was trying to get my lighting just right so you could see all my pretty cards. I had my team Christmas party last night, so it was a lot of fun. And we made a set of cards. Now, this set of cards um, are some that I had made for a class and then just didn't have the time to do the class. So I thought, well, I'm going to do this at our team meeting, and then I'm going to challenge them to remake these cards using a completely different stamp set, designer series paper, and everything, but use the exact same stamp design. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show my team that if they can do it, I can do it. So I'm going to redo these cards using the gorgeous framed florets stamp set and the dies that go with it. Now they are absolutely beautiful, and I have two samples already. This was from our team meeting last night. Two of my team members made some, but the little, look at the beautiful little embellishments that come with it, with the suite. Now look at that. Isn't that beautiful? That is from the designer series paper. And look, Debbie made this. Wishes for a beautiful birthday. Now, who wouldn't love, I mean, absolutely love to get this card? The problem is the paper is, now Penny made this one, and this one is a Christmas card. It's a gift card holder. So isn't that cool? She used Christmas designer series paper, but beautiful, beautiful. She used the dies that go with it, but look at them. I want you to see them. She used this one. Isn't that pretty? Debbie used this one. And what's so cool about this one is that it cuts out this right here and the middle. So to get the white in the middle, she had to cut a white one and a pink one. Does that make sense? So then she can flip-flop. I'll show you because I had to do the same thing. But look at all these. Isn't this a beautiful frame right here with the little hearts that you can see through? The frame florets and the dies that go with it are going to carry over into the mini catalog that's getting ready to come out in January. But the paper isn't. And that's what I wanted to show y'all tonight. It is gorgeous, gorgeous paper. And we'll be using it. This is the sheet that I use for one of my cards. And the dies will cut out several of these flowers. So that's what I did, was I took two of these and ran them through the die cutting machine and cut them out. But look at that. Isn't that beautiful? For some reason, I've started my annual coughing. I usually do when it starts getting cold. So I'm going to go ahead and take one of my cough drops real quick. Hurry, hurry, hurry. I'm about to cough. Ooh. Drink some water. I came prepared tonight. Cough drops and water. Ooh, that feels better. I do this every year. Do y'all have coughing spells? Look at that. That even looks Christmassy right there. You can color in the little berries red and make it look Christmassy. It's just beautiful. I use this one tonight. Soft succulent on the back. This one looks Christmassy. It's got the red berries on it. This is what Debbie used. Really, really pretty. And I hate that they are not carrying this over. So you definitely want to go and grab some if it's still any left. I'm not sure. I didn't look before I decided. I just decided, you know what? If my team can do it, I can too. So, set these aside. Here they are. Put these, I've already pre-cut everything, so it'll go a little bit easier. Hey there. Hey, Diana. Oh, thank you. Thank you for sharing. That is so sweet. All right. Well, I hope I've got everything mounted. We're going to be using several of these. So, all right. The first card that I want to remake is this one. So what and I've told y'all this many times. What I did was I went to the back of the paper, designer series paper, and I pulled out all the pieces. The Balmy Blue, Blushing Bride, which is this one, Crushed Curry, Evening Evergreen, Night of Navy, Polished Pink, and Soft Succulent. Well, I must have left that over there. And as I decided which piece of paper I was going to use, I pulled it up and compared it to the cardstock to see which, cardstock that I would like. So that's one way of doing it is, looking at the back, getting all your cardstock sitting there so you have those to look at and help you decide. So, all right, so I did go with the white in the background. I told you I had to move my, I didn't have to. I'm moving my room around so I can get some more room in my prep room. It's so big and yet so tiny because I am just not organized. I'm not, y'all, and I hate that. I hate I'm not an organized person. I set something down and that's exactly where it sits until I can't stand it and have to move it. But I have a friend of mine named Beth that's trying to help me get organized. That's good, right? And so anyway, already she's done an amazing job and has put a lot of help in me. But one of the things that we did was move my streaming, my Facebook Live station into what used to be one of my many storage rooms. All right, so this we're going to try to center. Let's go ahead and put these down. And it's just chaos in there. I took a picture before I got started so y'all could see how bad it really was. Not of this room, because this room wasn't so bad. But of my prepping room and office. Now, I do want to say I did use it. I do use it as an office. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my grid paper to kind of get this right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is going to go right here. There. So use your grid paper. Don't forget to do that. All right. Now we're going to add this. I think I added it with dimensionals. I did. Let me get my dimensionals. I remembered to bring my chamois in tonight. Of course, I can't find the one that's for out there, but that's okay. I'll find it sooner or later, or order another one, because it's probably time to order another one anyway. All right. So, there. Now look at this. Look at this paper already. Does that look upside down? Let me make sure I've got it going in the right direction. Yep, there you go. See how that matches? And then these match like that. All right, so what I do usually is go ahead and put adhesive on the outside strips first, and then put the inside on in between. There you go. Okay, and then the middle. Diane, it was cold today, wasn't it? Yeah. We my husband had to go out and take some pictures. He's a photographer. And he kept getting back in the car. Boy, it's so cold. Okay, so I've got these laid out pretty good. Isn't that pretty? These colors, look how different that the exact same design can look so different, can it? Okay, so then we've got these two. I decided to use the balmy blue. But let's go ahead and stamp this in Night of Navy. And I'm going to use let me see. Thank you with all my heart. That fits good. Okay. Night of the Navy it is. Let me put that there. I'll be looking for it. No, I don't like that T. Let me try it again. Put it down a little bit, I think. There. Yeah, there you go. All right. Chamois. Clean this up. That's pretty, isn't it? I like it already. Y'all can do the exact same thing. Just take the exact design and redo it using a different stamp set and a different designer series paper. In fact, for everybody, it sure was cold today. Baking cookies, yummy. I kept hearing that George Strait song. What was it? About baking cookies um, and I love that song. I sang it the whole time I was driving with my husband. It was funny. Baking cookies. All right. Where are my glue dots? I guess I'll have to use these. And I take your pick tool. Don't see it. I'm still trying to get this down. Baking cookies. He likes those cookies that are, it sounds like sugar cookies. My husband does too. He likes any kind of cookies. Not real fond of chocolate ones. But if it's all he's got, that's what he's going to eat. So, of course, that's what he got last night after everybody left. They left cookies. So, he got some cookies. He's spoiled rotten. That's what it is. I think my team spoils him. Doggone it. There. Let's see. There you go. All right, and we're going to use some gold thread to make a bow. There you go. There you go. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot my rhinestone. Don't want to forget that. Well, now that I've used gold, I can't use silver. I'll have to add some champagne ones in a little while, but look how good that turned out. Very, very pretty. Thank you with all my heart. Oh, and come over here. All right, that was one card. Okay, our next card is going to be this one. So what we're going to do is we're going to put some, we're going to mask off a part of it so that when I stamp, I don't go all the way over. And then we used a leaf from the Leaf and Gem pack. But what I did instead was I cut out 2 flowers from the designer series paper. So instead of the leaf, I'm going to substitute this. So let me show you how it's done. This is going to be so pretty, you guys. Isn't that going to be pretty? Yeah. All right, so what you do is you take your well, there's several different ways that you can do it. I'm going to do it this way. So that it's, no, wait a minute. I've got it wrong again. Okay. It's that way. So, because I'm going to be stamping on this side. Does that make sense? And it could be just a subtle, just something subtle. Okay, then we're going to take a polish pink, and then the flower from the stamp set. And you can see the flowers a lot better once you've stamped them. Now remember, you want some of them going up to the masked off piece. Then I'm going to put one more right here. Then I'm going to take some of the is it balmy blue? I think it's the balmy blue. Or it could have been the... And a couple of the small elements. Oop, get on me. And we're kind of like making our own designer series paper, right? I'm gonna put one right here and one right here. There. So it's not completely straight. You don't really see it a whole lot because we're going to cover it up with those flowers. All right, this one's going to be our regular fold. Let me clean these. If I don't clean them, it is going to be a disaster. Hey, Naomi, how are you? Really beautiful flowers. Aw. Thank you. NC Southern Flying Squirrels. Welcome, welcome. Oh, hey, Libby. Oh, that is so sweet. Now these are photopolymer. the kind that you can see through. So you definitely want to have a mat underneath. All right. And we want a saying. We're going to say, what are we going to say? Here it is, celebrate. Because that's what fits on this. And we're going to put it this way. And let's use, I guess we can use the balmy blue. I'm going to put it in upside down. I'm going to kind of put it sideways. There you go. All right, Shandy. Okay, close this up. Am I done? Yep, I think I'm done. Stamping. All right. Now both of these go on flat. Something's on me. What is it? A piece of that. Oh. I think this is the hardest part, is trying to get it even on both sides, and I can't do it. There you go. Oof. All right. Like I said, this goes on flat too. There you go. All right. We're going to put one of these flat and one up on dimensionals. There. Ooh, nice. And I forgot to put the twine. We're going to figure out a way to get it up underneath there. I'm going to take this banner off so y'all can I think I'm going to take it off. Let me see. Banners. Okay. Hide. There. Whew. All right. Now go back to comments. Alrighty. Let's see if I can get that off and put that right there. Can you see it? All right, what did I do with the saying? There it is. I guess I could have put that right here. Celebrate a birthday, celebrate anniversary, celebrate. There you go. Look how different that is. And because I've used gold, I can't use my my rhinestones because I didn't bring anything in here to, you can color your rhinestones to match. I just didn't bring anything in here to do. All right, same design, just different everything, really. Oh, can y'all see it? Yep. But I like those colors, don't you? All right, that's number 2. All right. We're doing good. Okay. Now this one has an inside and a white outside. So this one I've chosen this one. Isn't that going to be pretty? So let me put this on the inside because I'll be like, what is this for? And forget it. All right, this is another standard. That goes in this way. Okay, this one we're going to stamp. Thank you with all my heart. And you're going to stamp it over here to the left. Oh. And then we're going to put a little flower. I've had such a busy day today. I'm going to stamp off. Let me stamp off and put it right there. Alright, so now what I'm going to do, I already stamped this when I thought about putting a leaf on it. I had some errands to run this morning, and now my husband's still not driving, so then I have to drive him around. He's trying to ease back in, I think, to working without like saying, I'm going to work, but it's more of like, I need you to take me here or, wherever. And then, okay. And then the next thing I know, he's got the camera out and he's taking pictures. Like, what are you doing? But anyway, okay, so I'm going to put this. Let me see if I can figure out where it all goes right there. There. All right, so I've covered it up so that I can put some flowers on it. I mean, not flowers. Some, you know what? I think I'm gonna, why don't I use the same blue? I think I am. I was gonna use green because, leaves are supposed to be green, but I'm gonna put them blue like the flower. So I'm masking it so I can, there. Yeah, that's pretty. That's gonna be pretty. Maybe I need do I need another one? Like right here. Okay. Let's see what that looks like. Oh. Oh. It's dark because I stamped off. Doggone it. But y'all get the picture, right? I mean, you almost see the leaves more than you see the flower. Anyway, thank you with all my heart. All right, what we're going to do, and I've got to clean this or I'll get it all over me. Did I clean the flower? I don't know. Let me clean it again. All right, so now what we're going to do, so this is going to go like this, and I'm going to adhere it down on 3 sides. This is the first time I've gotten to do this technique. I've seen a lot of people doing it. So I'm like, I'm going to have to try this out. I went over the edge. So. All right. So I put it on the sides so that I can tear this part. Okay, but I want to leave a border. All right, so now I'm wanting to pay attention to where I'm going to start. So I'm going to tear here and here. There. And roll it up as I go. And it's like a reveal. You get to reveal what's underneath here. There. Isn't that pretty how that turns out? Let me turn it that way. So now what you do is you take this, roll it up, and get a glue dot. I'm going to get a couple of them. So it'll hold it, I hope. Okay, and then just roll it up. And there you go. Ha! Wow, that is so pretty. All this goes on flat. Now on this piece, you do want it on all 4 sides. I don't know why that is. Let me use my bone folder. Yeah, much better. Yay! Oh, that turned out so good. See that soft succulent? That's why I use soft succulent for the base, because when you roll it out, the inside color is soft succulent. But that is so beautiful, isn't it? Thank you with all my heart. Ha! Let me go this way. Very pretty. All right, we're doing good, and see, they look so different, don't they? Okay, last one. This is one of my favorites. The vellum, I went ahead and used a embossing folder. And so when you first look at it, you're like, what is that? Has it been stamped on? And then you have to feel it. and then you feel it. So anyway, this one's going to be a little bit different. Oh, sorry. Because, I mean, this one I used the framelits I was telling you about. And look, I use the brick and mortar to go with the flowers. Now this is what I was talking about. I got hair. Imagine that. When you cut this one out, you get a middle. See how I did this? And so then you can mix match them if you want to. I'll use this one for a card later on. So I'm not using that, but I am going to use this. There. Okay. This one's 4 1/4 by 11. Let me use my bone folder this time since the other one didn't want. Okay. And then this goes on the inside. That one has one on the inside, yep. I must not have cut this right because I didn't. Doggone it. Okay. I need to cut off 1/4 of an inch, it looks like. Oop. Let's see if that works. Yeah, there you go. There. Alright, this is what I was talking about. Isn't that pretty? Embossing on the vellum, and it feels really pretty too. Alright, now with vellum that you can see through, you want to keep your adhesive towards the middle so you don't see it once you get it all layered up. Okay, this is going to go flat. You see where I got that piece from? It's just the back side of this. That's what I love about Stampin' Up. They make it so easy for you. There you go. Now let me see. Yeah, that one. This one's dimensional. There they are. There. All right. This is going to go like that. I'm going to put using small dimensional. But let me stamp it. I'm going to stamp it in pink with for a special person on a special day. That's going to go in pink. Ooh. Polish pink. And then a Night of Navy. So bold. I love it though. Ooh, look at that. Isn't that pretty? Ooh, let me come down. All right. Now, because this is already on dimensionals, I'm not going to put any in the middle. I'm only going to put some here and here so it kind of lays flat on that. That light is just too bright, isn't it? Now, I don't have to use the frame, but I sure do like it. What do you think? I think it separates it from the designer series paper a little bit better, don't you? I think I'm going to do it. Okay, with this one I'm going to use mini dimensional, so I should, no, I'm going to use my black ones. Ha! So you can't see it that much. Oh, I can get them off my fingernail. Oh, Libby, thank you so much. That's so sweet. You like the blue one, Diana? Yeah, this one is really pretty. I like it too. Look, if y'all haven't heard, tomorrow Stampin' Up! Is having a free shipping on orders over $75. I feel it coming on again. I'm going to have to take another cough drop. But anyway, if you have any questions about it, certainly let me know. It's just what we need, huh? Free shipping. That's gotten so expensive. There. Okay. There. Oh. Yep. One of the dimensionals came off. That is so pretty. I'm going to put rhinestones on it, but I just wanted to show y'all. It looks really different than this one, doesn't it? This one's pretty. There, I keep finding that darn dimensional. I hope I got rid of it that time. I like it. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. So you can see this one I use the bark embossing, and this one I use the brick and mortar because it kind of went with the flowers a little bit better. But and then this one I cut out the leaves. So, you know, let me put some of that. There you go. So I'm not missing anything. There. Giving it a little bit of shine just adds a lot to it. Come on. Now it's stuck on me. Yep. Let me see if I can get that off. Yeah. There you go. Gosh. There you go. So different, but lots of fun. I do this a lot when I see something that I really like, especially the design of it. But I don't have the stamp set or something. Let me do it that way. So I just change it up to what I do have. Let me clean up. Maybe it won't be so. There you go. I hope y'all enjoyed that. I'm going to give a card away to 4 people that have made comments. So for every comment that you make, I'm going to put your name in a hat and send you one of these cards. So I've got 4 people I'm going to be sending them to. I'm going to try to, if I don't have your address, which Diana, I know I have yours, as many times as I've asked you for. So I did. Oh, and by the way, I'm going to Jacksonville or Swansboro this weekend to see my family for our Christmas party. So that'll be fun. I'll be thinking about you. And but anyway, put your name in here for as many times as you can, and or make a comment, and then I'm gonna draw out 4 random people and send you your address, or send me your address, and I'll let you know who you are, and then I'll send you a card. Okay. All right, you guys, have a good evening. Have a good week. I'll see you guys next Wednesday night at 7 o'clock. And I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have any questions about anything, or if you need a gift certificate, that was the other thing I meant to ask. If anybody needs a gift certificate for any of their crafty friends. So let me know. I'll be glad to help you out. Such a easy gift and such a nice one to receive. It really is. So anyway, I've got some gift certificates if you need any, and I'll be glad to help you out. All right, everybody, have a good evening. Take care. Talk to you next week. Alrighty, bye-bye.